What's up, everybody? What's up? Ooh, before we get started, like, comment, and subscribe. It's a bright, bright day. Sitting here, got the little thing on, but we gonna make it do what it do. So, how you doing today? Let me say it again. How you doing today? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, come on now. There you go. There you go. Right there. There you go. So, I'm just checking in on y'all, seeing how y'all beautiful people out there, and just letting y'all know that y'all are loved. And I'm just here to uplift and motivate y'all on this beautiful Wednesday, y'all. But so a song I was just listening to. I've been listening to it all day. It was you're gonna live to see, you're gonna live to see, live, 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 live. You're gonna, yes. But you know what? And that just makes me think. When you think about it, and you think about all those promises that the Lord done told you, or whatever, that's set in your heart that it's going, you keep trusting in me, keep abiding in me, and I'm gonna take care of you, I'm gonna guide you. And it's like, hey, keep on living, keep on trusting God, and you gonna be able to see the fruit of whatever he done promised you was gonna come to pass. You see what I'm saying? Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Be consistent on whatever it is that God has set in your heart to do. Rather, it's the Lord told you to leave a job and open up your own business, and you going like, man, listen, I barely got $2 to get me a chicken sandwich. You know what I'm saying? I barely got that, but I mean, after all my bills paid, this all I got, about $2. And but you being faithful, you're paying your tithes, you're being faithful, and you're reading your word, you're being faithful, and you communing with the Father, you being faithful in the small things, you being consistent in the small things, or whatever, and you following the word, and you trying to live, like, live it and walk this thing out called, live it and do what the scripture is saying to the best of your abilities. Why wouldn't God wouldn't want to bless you? You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't he want to bless you? And just like I said yesterday, don't let people speak that negativity over you, and you sitting here, looking sick, and you done told everybody your business and everything like that. And like I said, you can't tell everybody everything, because sometimes what's for you and the Lord to have, and what he done installed and parted on you, that's a you and him conversation. And let other, they'll talk all day, but guess what? They done talked about Jesus. So who are we or whatever? I mean, I'm just saying. So let's be consistent, y'all, and keep on living. Every day you get a new opportunity, fresh anointing, fresh grace, and fresh mercy to go ahead and try to get this thing together. So be consistent. That's one thing. Rather, in anything, like for me, I'm trying to, I'll say, in a sense, get myself together. I'll say, in a natural, get back in the workforce or whatever. But that's the thing. I know that the Lord done told me to have my own business and stuff like that. But also, I'm still holding, and this is the thing I almost say with being wise. Yeah, the Lord done gave me a vision, but at the same time, I know and this is the thing. Sometimes I ain't gonna say you gotta help it out, because the Lord don't need no kind of help or whatever. But it's always good to sharpen up your tools and be wise and be work toward it. If he set something in your heart to do, then take all of the necessary precautions to do what God done called you to do. Rather if it's take the time to, like, if he asks you, well, I ain't gonna say he asked you, but he told you you're gonna open up a business and that's and I don't know, outreach or whatever, then you might want to take the time to research on outreach and get connected with people who can tell you about stuff like that. Like, so if it's something that he laid on your heart, well, it said you got to put something in the pot. You got to put something in the pot for the Lord to work with. You know what I'm saying? And now God does miraculous things. I done seen it for myself. So it ain't like he can't do it. But you just be consistent in the small things. And man, I'm trying to tell you, God gonna bless you. Or whatever. Rather if it's your health, your strength, your mind, um, even financial blessings. You know what I'm saying? Because you hear people talk about the wealth transfer. You know what I'm saying? But the transfer is also it's like, yeah, you go like, oh yeah, give me some money. Ooh, I'm gonna get blessed with some money. Oh yeah, that's cool and everything, but what about the other thing? You get blessed with all this stuff, and you can't even move around right. You know what I'm saying? Like, Lord, I want to be doing this and have all of that, but you can't even get yourself together. Now, me personally, like I said before, I'm trying to be on my weight loss thing. Yeah, and it's not even that, because I'm actually taking steps, you know what I'm saying? Just like I was saying, like, be consistent in the small things and watch God work in the other things. Like, I've been going to the gym. It's cool and all, but guess what? My nutrition is a little off. I ain't gonna say a little off. It's a lot of off. But guess what I did, though? I did a thing the other day. After I left the gym, I went to this place and got like like when they check like your calorie count, your BMI and all of that stuff, and it's for free. So I got up on that thing and it broke down some stuff. And when I was talking to the person, he was telling me, after what it said for my particular body type, he was saying, really and truthfully, all you just need is just get your, like, I could give you, like, I'll say supplements or whatever, like, to help to help with your boost and getting you together. But really, you gotta get your nutrition down. You know what I'm saying? You get your nutrition together, then it, like, the weight start coming off. Change your eating or whatever, change your nutrition, and then rather if about 15 20 minutes, walk or whatever. But I've been actually been going to the gym. That was, so just imagine, I start executing those things that he was talking about. Like, I was looking up on, got a food scale at the house, but I was looking into, went into this app to try to put like my how much calories it said my body type is good for, to get that, and get some ideas on, like, some different food that I can eat, and that I'll say it'll still taste good, but I'm not sitting here like eating all kind of crazy stuff, and which I really don't. When I think about it, I really don't eat a lot of crazy stuff. I guess it's just I don't eat a lot, if that makes sense. Because I know you hear it say, like, no, you got to eat about six, all these little meals, but I guess my meals be good. My meals be good and sturdy. My meals be good and sturdy. I'm gonna eat a little breakfast. I might not eat any lunch. or whatever, then, you know, maybe a bottle of water. I will say this. I am an avid coffee drinker. I love me some coffee. Seventh brew. Yes, sir. I get me one at least once a because prior to all of this too, I was a smoker. I don't smoke anymore. And so it's like I don't smoke, but I like my coffee though. I look, I like my caramel with little, you know what I'm saying? When they see me pull up at Seven Brew, I'll be like, hey, so, hey, whatever you feel like making today, just minus the German chocolate, because I don't particularly like German chocolate. But and then it's like, hey, you can still enjoy some things, but you just gotta get the small things down. Be consistent with the small things. Be thankful for the small things. And then when God blesses you with the big things. And for me, when I'm talking about with consistent, like with the small things, with my getting my food and my weight together, if I do the small things correct, what's the good thing that the Lord can bless me with? I lose this weight so I can be healthy, so I can, live a long, productive life. You know what I'm saying? To be productive in the kingdom. I'm going to say this, be productive in the kingdom. And I'm just want to say, just continue to live. You know what I'm saying? You take this thing, life, day by day. You know what I'm saying? Get and don't let nobody try to rush you and tell you you ain't moving far along. Hey, listen, you go the rate that you can go by, but as long as you got your eyes on the Lord and you trying every day to be better than you were the previous day, man, that's progress. So don't let anybody deter you and let you know, hey, that you need to tighten up, man, bro. Listen, I'm gonna say this in this sense: something is better than nothing, and especially in these early stages, because guess what? You eat a little something and you keep on growing, you keep on building, and you build off of that. But you're being consistent. Like I'll use this example, like with reading my word. I try to read my word every day in the mornings. Read me a few scriptures in, or whatever, and thank the Lord. Might have praise and worship on, but if this was a while ago, I'd be like, man, like, okay, I might read today, might not. So but it's still progression, you know what I'm saying? Now I might read like a few chapters or whatever, but I'm trying to increase it, but I'm trying to get better, like with reading the word and letting that thing sink in. You know what I'm saying? So everybody moves at different rates. They grow at different rates. But the fact of the matter, as long as you are growing and you be consistent with that, man, like I said, why wouldn't the Lord want to bless you? You know what I'm saying? You trying to be your best version of yourself, and you trying every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man of God, woman of God, and or just in general, man, woman. As long as he put air in your lungs, man, you got another opportunity to keep on pushing. So don't sweat the big stuff. Do not sweat the big stuff and going like, well, dang, this person is this far ahead of me. I should have been doing this. I should have been doing that. Bruh, you sit there and think like that, man, you be done make yourself sick or whatever. Because in a sense, I thought like that at one point. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, I went to college. I should be doing this. I should be making this. I should be da 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 da. I should be making this much money. Da 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 da. Nah, bro. And no, 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 sir. It didn't happen like that. But I can honestly say is now, even though in this situation, I'm getting myself back together or whatever, but I know what work is. I know, and your girl know how to get the work done. You know what I'm saying? So don't sweat the small things. The big don't sweat the big things, man. Just look, let that thing roll off your shoulders and keep on pushing, bruh. Like, keep on pushing. Like, so what, you might not got a car right now, but you riding on a bicycle. Guess what? Probably before then, you were probably just walking. Look how God done bless you. Done bless you with a bicycle. And guess what? You be faithful for that bicycle, because that bicycle getting you where you need to be at. What, man, the Lord might bless you with a car. You see what I'm saying? Bang. You got a car now? Oh, okay. You got some extra money. He done bless you with like a little apartment. A little apartment might turn into a house. You see how I'm saying? Like, you just take the time. You move at the rate that the Lord is moving you on. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm here to encourage and lift you. And in the process of uplifting you and encouraging you, it's also helping me to keep on moving too. Because I know I got work to do in the kingdom. Because like I said, I'm trying to be a productive citizen in the kingdom. I'm trying to uplift and motivate you. And there's other things that the Lord has set on my heart that I want to be able to do. So, hey, I'm just trusting the process. I'll say this whole situation has not only helped with my faith, because we'll say, well, you go to faith, glory to glory. I'm just saying, new levels, new devils. You know what I'm saying? New levels, new devils. So guess what? And also too, and I'm gonna say this too. Don't you forget who done did it for you once you done came out of your season, bro. Out of your I say out of your wilderness season. You be sitting there forgetting like you ain't ever been through nothing, and then you be forgetting. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need to get that. Look, stay humble, stay faithful in that word. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? The same way something like that done happen, guess what? Something else can happen. But you got the Lord, you gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget, and like I'll say, like, you done get blessed financially. Don't forget who blessed you now. Do not forget who blessed you. Don't look. I'll say it like this. Look, don't be smelling your tail. That's something like my grandma used to say. God rest her soul. Don't be smelling yourself. Think you too grown out here that you can't get knocked back all the way down. Cause guess what? If you need to get sat down, trust me, the Lord will set you down so you can learn something. And once you learn, then He might like, okay, then you done learned your lesson. Let me go ahead and get you together. He a father, just like with parents that chastise their kids. Or what? Well, I'll say how I came up. Let me just say that, because parents are different now, and I know. Now I ain't gonna say I was spoiled or whatever, but I was grandma baby, so y'all know how the grandma babies is. But at the same time, I know the difference. I came up on some yes ma'am, no ma'am. You know what I'm saying? Yes sir, no sir. You know what I'm saying? I still do that, even though I'm good and grown. And yes, that's that Southern hospitality as well. But at the same time, you know, hey, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And I'm going to tell you what else I'm saying. I love you. I'm telling you I love you, and I want you to keep on going and keep on pushing through, because you are special and God has purpose for you. Live, because you gonna you're gonna live. I'm just saying, you gonna keep on living and keep on trusting God, and keep on holding on, man. He gonna let you be able to see that blessing, what He got for you. Just hold on, bruh. Hold on, sis. Hey, look, hey, it's on the way. The blessing is literally right there. You just gotta hold on. Hold on to it. You know what I'm saying? Hold on to look. Hold on to it. And like I say, I got two hands, and I thank God for the plan. Check y'all later, and y'all be blessed and stay encouraged now.